It was a tie between the Walk Reaper and Blurring. Yes, actually, alright, let me just try to get things fixed. Everything's. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, the stream should be up, but apologies, I'm having a lot of technical difficulties right now. I'm not sure what is the deal. Okay. Right now, they can't hear you guys from my stream, so let me try to fix that up. Let's see. Oh, is Discord not even open maybe? That's why? Let's see.
There.
Okay, I think they should be able to hear you guys now. Yeah, they should be able to hear you now.
I was gonna ask you about an old joke Ice Nine made. Is it true that like Wa Lao means like penis or something? I don't know how to pronounce it though. Anytime you...
I do not know. I'm not sure which the dialect painting. Let's see. Alright guys, apologies. I'm gonna get the rooms made now while I fix up the stream because I'm having a lot of issues. But we can get the rooms made. Alright.
Very nice.
Today is North America PSN. And Europe Steam.
I've got like screens all over on my setup, so like my head is just moving all over the place. Alright, Jato, I think after this game we'll try to, if the room's up, we'll jump into the Akai room.
I wonder when somebody is gonna put magnetic sensors on monitors so that they can tell you when they're level. I don't think this one is level.
Alright, making the PSN room first. Passcode is today's date, MMDD format, so 0601 June 1st. Streaming, commenting, spectator, create room. It's 38429, 38429. 0601 38429 060. There we go. Alright, let's go make Europe Steam room now. This is what happens when you I took an extra hour or two to play when today morning. Everything is not working stream wise. Alright, today's date in DDMM format, so the 1st of June for Europe. Streaming, commentating, spectating. Set. There we go. Lower the volume here for a second. Alright, Chanchai's here, Cessna's here, J-Thor's here, awesome. Get that movement. So,
You're trying to pick out Lao, aren't you?
50974.
Stream.
Very good games, J-Thor. Was gonna say never give up. My Lao's always gonna check on you if you back roll or not, because I'm gonna keep trying to kick you off the ground, even if it's gonna punish me. Very nice. That was good conversion.
No, let's read that again.
Very nice.
Let's go post.
Very nice.
Alright, we got Jan Whipper and RJ joining the North America room, so got 5, awesome.
Very good.
Nova STL, is that? No, that has to be it sounds like Nova St. Louis, but it's definitely the connection looks like Europe, so welcome, Nova STL. Let me go push around.
Thought it was Tim, huh?
No, Nova would be Stark Nova, right? Or
Yeah, but he's
Well,
not
maybe it's-
STL.
yeah, STL. That's like St. Louis. Oh, okay. Oh, the person left. A shirt. All right, we got that. Let me get the Europe posted in the Steam community. Again, today is North America PSN League and then Europe Steam League. Oh, where is my Steam? Yes. Hey, welcome the Black Hoodie. It's been a while. I think I played a while back. Alright, that's posted. Oh, look at that. Messed up. Oh, that's PSN. Look at that.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Nice escape. Nice side threat.
Nice whip punish.
Thanks.
That was a good call out.
Thanks.
Very
Yeah,
good.
like, thank you. Yeah. So Jathar, I found with Lao, there's a lot of cool ways to set up some of his harder stuff, right? If you get good at using backdash, backdash can set up a lot of his pressure tools pretty well, but you don't want to overdo it, of course.
Alright, let's go start a countdown. 5 matches.
This is gonna be fun trying to sync Lao with General Ripper's game. Three P would be more appropriate. Actually, 3-3P is perfect there.
Hey, welcome Chuku. Alright, we got one player in the Europe room. Once we get at least 4, we'll start the countdown. Okay, the information to start to join the room is on the bottom. Room number is 50974 for Europe. Code 0106. Alright, we got DX and Ever in also.
Okay, D and General Ripper, that was so much fun.
And we got Kung Fu Smith and Kung Fu Hustle in here. Live forever. Also, congratulations to Kung Fu Hustle, aka CG Sonic Boom, for getting top 24 at Combo Breaker. Also, Sasuna, congratulations on getting 13th place, right?
Thank you. Yeah, 13.
Yeah. So, alright, we're going to have nine more rounds before we begin. Not 9, 4 more rounds before we begin. And we already got 9 people.
That's quite a lot.
PlayStation's still alive. PlayStation's still alive.
Actually, 9 more rounds. It's like 3 more games. Sure.
I was counting 9 people in the room, so that's why 9 rounds.
RJ, so good to see you here. Kung Fu Smurf, really happy to have you here too. I know normally Kung Fu Smurf doesn't play online much, so I'm really, really happy to see them here. I hope they're doing well. And also, I hope you had an amazing time at
This is interesting. I wonder who this Nova is. Left the room, then came back into the Europe room. I'm quite sure this was a player from Europe because it's two bars with me. But changed his name just from Nova Nova STL to Nova, then Nova STL apostrophe. So if you're watching the stream, let me know what does the STL stand for. That was just,
well, if they had SL, it might be Swampland. So.
No, this definitely is not Dark Nova Void. Right, Swampland's yeah.
Well, Dark Nova is part of Swampland, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. Very nice.
I guess that was too much waiting for Kung Fu Smurf.
What's that? Kung Fu Smurf?
Yeah,
Did they say winning? Do they know how the league battle is structured?
I don't think he does.
Okay. The hard
Let me
part,
send him
I
a
don't
text.
know if he Twitch. Did he say that on the Twitch channel?
Kung Fu Smurf? I don't think he's in the Twitch channel.
Okay. So in the future, I'll let him know that basically league mode, like once we get started, you don't have to wait. You'll just play matches. So, but he probably just randomly joined the room. Oh no!
That's my guess.
But they had the password, so if somehow you got the password because you got our from one of our streams, Kung Fu Smurf, I want to let you know the way League Battle works is we play like once we start. We haven't started yet. We're just in the warm up. We're getting all the players ready. When we start, everybody just plays round robin, and so they all play their matches at the same time. So there's no waiting there, and it's a lot of fun. But it is true that you're going to have a higher variance of connection. And I know that's kind of what Kung Fu Smurf really doesn't like the variance on connection. So that's kind of why I also was surprised when I saw them in our room. But I do hope that sometimes they'll give it a try. But maybe during, maybe I don't know if they've got a PS5, but if they do have a PS5, maybe during crossplay, they'll get to enjoy the rollback netcode.
All right, I think I said Europe room has some issues. Okay, I think it's fixed now. There was also a disconnect, and then all right. Hopefully, knock on the table here. We're not gonna have any more netcode issues.
So is it that in the EU are you consistently just dealing with such a varied internet environment? Because it always sounds like there's always something to work on in coordinating the EU.
No. Actually, it's been pretty smooth several times. Just that the match seemed like it disconnected, and look at the players were frozen. All right.
Oh, RJ showing with red bars. So it's weird.
Hey, Audrey, if you're watching the stream or something, maybe you might see if you're connected with a wire connection, or maybe reset the router.
Hey, Reno Valentine. Hope you're doing really good. It's good to see you again. You know what? No, I've been good not too long ago. But yeah, hope you're doing great, Reno. Thank you for the support. And J Thor, yeah, it's been fun stuff. I'm really glad that you're in this league as well. I really again appreciate all the support you've been giving J Thor. J Thor's been very active with the BF, whether it's the Tuesday sessions at the salon in Seattle, which look amazing if you ever get to see what it looks like there, and then also they've been awesome. Kung Fu Smurf is back. Good to have you back, my friend. But also J Thor has been active with sparring sessions online in the Pacific Northwest players. And of course, both of our leagues, our dojo sessions and this. So, J Thor, I really, really appreciate you so much. Especially they've been supportive of the Akai leagues. So, you're amazing. Keep it up. And your Lao is getting stronger and stronger. And I like that J Thor has just been working on developing parts of their game. And that's like the best long-term growth. But I also hope that they're still always enjoying the journey. So Renoa Valentine says, "Gotta support VF. I just started playing this week. It's now my crack." I am happy to hear that. It's definitely my crack too, for a long time now. But it never stops.
Valentine? That's a Leon player, right? I think that's so.
Well, this one is a Renoa Valentine, right?
Okay.
It's Miss Valentine. So Miss Valentine. I'll see Miss Valentine sometimes, but this is a different account. This is Renoa Valentine. So Renoa is in Final Fantasy. Not saying that's what they're named after, but that's the character that comes to my mind with that name. Yes, J Thor, more crack for all. You know.
All right, we got 2 more matches before we start the North America's PSN League win. I might just wait to see if RJ comes back because he's trying to reset the router. Let's see. Hey,
Yeah,
welcome, Lucky P.
When I was running Thai restaurants, a lot of the customers would call the Thai iced tea liquid crack. So Akai's like, hey, don't get us flagged for drug references in the Twitch.
That's okay. I can't. All right, Civil Wolves, welcome back.
Good to have you here, Silver Vault. Welcome back, my friend. Always good to see you, Silver Vault. Also, it's been a while since I've seen the black hoodie.
Yeah, it's been a while. And combo experts here. Wow, we got 10 players for PSN League Room.
Yeah, combo expert, Kung Fu Hustle. Always great to see you over here. Life for Eve. Life for Eve is definitely a player to watch in these league battles. I'm glad they've been participating more. Yeah, and of course, Satsuna, General Ripper. General Ripper is really, really up there on the boards right now.
Currently for the PSN, I think you have 6 first place finishes, and then we got several people at 3.
Yeah, but it's all getting there. It doesn't.
Mhm.
When is this season?
End of June.
End of June. All right, we got like 4 weeks left, right? Roughly.
Yeah, yeah.
We got 4 weeks left. 2 of those weeks are going to intersect with. 2 of those weeks are going to intersect with the online qualifiers. Except those look like they're probably going to be on the Saturdays.
Is it at the evenings though? Usually the qualifiers. Well, I had to see what the actual time is.
It's interesting because it looks like you're going to get 2 chances for both qualifiers. Like you can play in qualifier 1 and qualifier 2 to get into the finals.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm signed up for all 4 of them.
So it's like sign up for all 4 if you're in North America. Take advantage of the fact that I'll sign up, but we'll see. I'm worried about like, the finals running into my vacation, into my Thanksgiving vacation schedule. But yeah.
No, it should be a single day, I believe, like the qualifiers. Just like how yeah. I'm just not sure what exact time it starts. I think I'm assuming it's gonna be in the evening.
So yeah, everybody sign up for them. It's you have nothing to lose, all to gain, and a lot of fun. That said, the North America countries list does seem really restricted to U.S., Canada, and Mexico, and Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised how they decided the size of these regions, because like the Asia Pacific includes Australia and New Zealand. That's 2 large continents compared to So
I think they wanted to represent they know that there are players in those places, but I guess they didn't want to do an Oceania like qualifier. So sounds like it's a lot. Well, okay. So what other countries are included in that Asia? China and Taiwan.
I saw Taiwan in there. Yes, I haven't actually looked, but most of the East Asian countries, and then the Philippines and Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Indonesia.
That's crazy.
The Pacific.
Man, that's really crazy competitive. Yeah, that's gonna be one to watch actually.
All I'm guessing is maybe they're expecting to improve netcode before it begins. Yeah, but we're gonna begin now, guys. Good luck, have fun. 11 players.
Right,
good luck,
guys.
It's gonna be a pretty nice long league. 11 players. It should last about 30 to 40 minutes. So good luck, have fun. Let me mute myself so my commentators don't hear me. Let's switch this to PSN. And we have 8 players right now for Europe Steam. So if you still want to join, you're more than welcome to. This is again Europe Steam League. Just wire connection and and you can play from the Europe region. This is the last match before we begin, so but you can still join. Got quite a few new people participating. Alright,
Round 2. Ready, go!
hey, Blood Marchers. This is 11 rounds for North America PSN. For Europe right now, we got 8 players, so still plenty of time to join. A full room is 15 rounds. Alright.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Open 8A.
Excellent.
The side turn attack flow. It's hard to deal with. I'm familiar with it. Sabaki. Mamoot, I usually see Mamoot plays Vanessa. It's the first time maybe this is my first time seeing him play Sarah. Kilakan. Looks like RJ's. Where's RJ? RJ connection because include back, so that's good. Alright, and we are going to begin the Europe now with 8 players. Yeah, we got 9th player also. Welcome, Waging Mars. With 9 players in the Europe room, everyone should get at least 1 bye. Oh, okay. So that's gonna be about 30 minutes.
Round 1. Ready, go!
And we do usually we do at least a total of 3 leagues per session. And so this is the first league for both Europe and North America. So we'll do 2 more for both regions. Is this here? Okay, yeah. Sometimes I have to always double check if my mic is on. So apologies for the slightly late start because I had a lot of technical difficulties. And of course, just to continue promoting the Steam group. This is basically the same way I do it for the North America side for the past 3 years. Especially if not everyone is on Discord. But everyone who plays on Steam could be part of the Steam group. So if you don't use Discord, that is the link to be part of the Akai leagues, where I basically let people know when they can join and participate. It looked like someone joined the Steam League room. We just started it, so you could stay in the room and spectate the matches. Or just wait until it finishes to come back. I will keep that information updated as it goes. And of course, if you're in the Steam leagues and you know of people that be interested in it, those who are in the group chat, you can send invites to other people to be part of it. So. Yo, hey, Marj. Yeah, joined just a little too late. Let's go put this back on PSN. the Black Cody versus Kung Fu Smith, and Kung Fu Smith takes the win. An OG from the New York area. It's nice to see players that have been playing this game for a very long time, and new players that just started with Ultimate Showdown level. And right now we have still very early, just 2 rounds completed for North America. We're in 3rd round. We get to see Combo Expert versus Kung Fu Smurf. Combo Expert using his main lull.
Ready, go!
And Europe is starting the 2nd round. We get to see DX versus Mimut.
Ready,
Okay, Blartis.
round 2. Ready, go!
So in June, for the Open Championship Series, June, the end of June is the online qualifier for North America. North America gets 2 of these. And July is when they have their next offline qualifier in Tokyo, Japan.
Round 3.
Now that is not restricted to I need to get rid of this Discord popping up on my OBS.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
Okay. DX defeats Mimut. There's this new
Round 5.
thing with Discord basically having a pop-up on my OBS screen. Let's see if I could figure out how to get rid of that. Going to round 5 between Combo and Kung Fu Smurf here. Red Soldier still playing Eva in Europe. So right now we have Kung Fu Smurf, Cessna, General Whipper, Chan Chai all undefeated. J-Door will play against Combo Expert, a Lao Mirror match. And then Red Soldiers versus Eva is still going on. This is round 5.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright guys, I'm going to need to go AFK a bit to take care of something in the house, and I'll be back.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Knockout. Round 2. Ready, three. Ready, go! Round four. Ready, go! Ring out! Round one. Ready, go! Round one. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go! Round four. Ready, go!
Alright, I'm back. Let's see what's the damage on these. It looks like someone got disconnected. We're at round 6. 6 rounds has been completed. Yoke back versus Che. Combo X-Ray has left the room accident. Hopefully, it's a issues. We got Jaren Whipper, Cessna undefeated on the North America League. Europe side, we have DX is the only one undefeated, and it's on the Europe side. And we're at match round 6, so we're almost finished here.
Round one.
Let's go put this on Steam. See Lucky B, got 2 first place finishes this quarter, I believe. Jaren Whipper versus Live Forever on the North America side. Let's update these.
Round two. Ready, go!
Three match points for Red Soldier. Live Forever guys the first first round. Jaren Whipper. Lucky B save off 1 match point.
Round four. Ready, go!
Well, that was an option since in Final Showdown. I think it's the outfit where basically well, I don't remember which one it is, but you just take the remove item on that slot. I think Live Forever gave Jaren Whipper his first loss. Oops. Lucky B did bring it back to round 5 and takes it, coming from the behind. So Jeremy gets first loss. Chancha is playing against Kung Fu Smurf still. And Chancha gets the loss. So right now, Kung Fu Smurf have 1 loss. So right now, Cessna is the only one undefeated. We have Kung Fu Smurf, Jeremy Weber with just 1 loss each.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
Put this on. Let's watch. Let's put this on PSN since we saw the Europe as well. Juku is from Finland. Thanks for letting me know. I always want to kind of get information of the people who participate. Is Findu also from Finland? Or maybe I'm thinking he might be Norway. Alright. And of course, you can watch from other different point of views.
Round 3. Go!
I have both Europe and North America here, and since our number it does go through the various players that's participating in the leagues. But if you want to watch from a specific character's point of view, Chancha is streaming, Leon player. Cessna was also speaking Espanol. Akai player that's currently leading. And just like Kung Fu Hustle there. No, that's West Soldier. West Soldier taking win there. Jan Weber being Kung Fu Hustle there. DX still remains undefeated and is playing against Kilikam. Session remains undefeated here, leading. Alright, so we get RJ versus Kung Fu Hustle, since that's playing right now.
Round 1. Ready, go!
6 matches, so we have a little bit more. You can see Evo versus Juku. Alright, so we have show more channels.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yep, so just look at it's Cessna and Chancha streaming.
Knockout!
Oh, this is not updated, this overlay. So just,
Ready, go!
I think everything's updated now. But it was nice seeing Kung Fu Hustle, aka CG Sonic Boom, reach top 24 in Combo Breaker. It's one of the players that participate in the minor leagues when I started experimenting with these like league sessions. We don't do minor leagues no more since it kind of fizzled out on when people participate in it. But Kung Fu Hustle was one of the first participants in the minor leagues. RJ wins there, and we're at 7. So okay, we have one more round remaining.
Round 5. Ready?
Round 5 featuring RJ and Kung Fu Hustle. RJ is a Jeffrey. I think I only see him play Jeffrey for most parts. Kung Fu Hustle uses Lei and Blaze. Lucky BT Killer Cam. Still, DX still remains undefeated. Alright.
Knockout. この強さが欲しかったのだ。
Alright, we have, let's see, there was 11 people, so there's 2 more rounds remaining, I believe. For the North America side, I do have to go AFK just a bit. So let me put this on full screen here. Europe, I think this is the last round? Yeah, this is the last round, so let me put Europe as full size. Since this should be finishing up, and then we should do another 5-match countdown before we start the second league for Europe. North America should be starting up soon, also second mission. But let me come back. I have to go AFK just a second. Actually, a couple minutes.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready? Go. Round 2. Ready? Go. Knockout. Knockout. Round 3. Ready? Go. Round 3. Ready? Go. Round 4. Ready? Go.
Alright, just stopping by, just make sure I get this room set back up for the second league. Once this match between Killer Cam and Juku is finished. And we still have one more round for North America. Alright, and Killer Cam does win there, so let's see what is the result here. And we got so congratulations DX going undefeated, getting first place, Edward second, and Waging Mars third place. If you guys can continue playing, please do so. We'll do one more. We'll do 2 more leagues actually. Alright, so the information is on the bottom there. Just update. Let's go Steam. This should.
Round one. Ready, go!
Put one white. Sorry. Yeah. Alright, welcome. Let's see. Let me go post information. You could join the room.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go!
Alright, let me go help. I'll be back again.
Round three. Knockout!
Franchise is 7, 6, and 3. He lost to myself, Kung Fu Smurf, and General Ripper. Ripper is playing well. Like I'm not gonna say he's not.
Suna, really nice.
Hey. Good,
Amazing.
good games, man. Good games.
Dude, that was a really good game. You played so awesome in that game in our battle. Really good game.
Thanks, man.
Ready, go!
Yeah. Yeah.
Round two. Ready, go!
Rock Reaper, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Ready,
Hope you're doing really well.
knockout!
Ah,
Yeah, there is Defensores Virtuosos, which is virtuous defenders. So yeah, should be on at my 4 p.m., which don't know that I'm making exactly good time on, but I'll join them eventually.
Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout!
all right. The Black Hoodie and Kung Fu Smurf, thank you both very much. I really liked Kung Fu Smurf being in here. It was really fun fighting them again. It's been like 2 years. But hope I can find him again.
He was he was a combo breaker. It was fun having him out there.
Yeah, no, really awesome. I heard that he was there with Monty, and yeah, just
Yeah.
I don't know if it was in
Not
the tournament.
participate. Not yeah. Kung Fu Smurf was a little bit too late to register. Yeah, but he was there. We had fun. Monty did play. He did place really well. Yeah, he did show up. You know what the funny, well, not funny, like really interesting story is that one of their players, a girl by the name of B, she also placed very high.
Awesome.
So she broke in the top 24. So like they're doing something really right at with their player base. So kudos to them. Yeah, I think so. He did. Well, you guys too. Like KNR broke pack.
Of course. Okay, sounds good.
Sorry, I muted myself. Right now it's intermission. We're just getting ready for the second league for both North America PSN and Europe Steam. I do have to go AFK, so I'll be back to get that started up.
Silverbolt, you were playing very moral when we fought. So, meaning like you're trying to use the advantage from your defense and you're playing frame appropriate. So I tried to play around that. That's all. I just shifted the strategy to being more patient, playing more frame tight, not abarring as much, and then also sniping you with a couple lows, but also trying to throw you or do something to break your defense. Right. So I just tried to figure out when you were going to defend and when you're going to do certain stuff and when you would stand. But it was a good fight, I thought. Very nice. Very nice. All right, I'm going to focus on this fight because it's a lot of fun fighting live for you.
Oh yeah, Liv is very very nice, very tight.
Very good.
Good job.
Thanks. Thanks for the battle, Free. I was able to capitalize on the walls.
By the way, a good thank you is in order, Chanchai. I really appreciate the fights with you have allowed me to play at an even level with Jason Elbow.
Oh,
I've
thank
been
you.
fighting him on rank.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
I don't think we fight at all alike, but I'm glad that it helps with the
You guys
experience.
don't, but like, I know I know how the moves work because of you. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it helps.
it does help. No, you guys are very different.
But it definitely, getting comfortable with the Leon matchup is, of course, a huge important thing. Even a lot of Leon players are not comfortable fighting Leon. So
Yeah. With a good reason, right? That's how the character is built.
well, he's built with tools that can disrupt anything, in theory, and so because of that, like being too comfortable makes you predictable, and then you get blown up, right?
Yeah.
But if he's willing to do it, though, if he's willing to go after that, but then he puts himself at risk too. So I think that's the tricky thing about playing Leon, right? Is this sense of risk. So.
I'm sorry. We're going to set the countdown for 3 more matches before we begin the North America room. We got Barry Boo in here, so welcome. And Europe side, we got a full 16-player room, and got to see Eris Olympico, player who translated the 2AFSC in Spanish from Spain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he used to play in the PSN league, so this is the first time I see him in the Steam league. So welcome. Yeah. It's great to see a full room. We got a full room yesterday also for North America.
Must be DX.
And those who's wondering in the Europe room how long a 16-player room is going to take, it's going to be just a little bit less than an hour. So it's going to be a nice little kumite marathon session.
Kumite.
I used to call it kumite.
The kumite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta thank Spanish because all my vowels are the same as the
Yeah.
phonemes in Japanese.
That's one thing that made Japanese easy. I did took 2 years of Spanish, so I forgot most of my Spanish now, but yeah. Because back in the day in St. Louis, Chinese is not considered a foreign language in high school.
Oh wow!
So we had to. So it's either going to be either French, German, or Spanish, or the dead language Latin. So when you say, "Hey, I can speak Chinese," they still require that I take a second
Game
language.
Silver Ball.
That's interesting. Well, I guess back in the 80s, everything was like that. So they did.
Yeah. Yeah, times have changed. So, yeah.
They have.
I'll let others spar right now. So yeah, no, it's good stuff. And Combo Breaker, yeah, I'm glad that Smurf was there. The Rock Reaper kind of gave some shout outs. They said good stuff to Smurf, Monty, Nova, Yellowtail, chilling the entire weekend from, I think that was awesome. So awesome to have like a crew at the major. Awesome to have a bunch of crews at the major. And I also am really, happy about, Ohio scene really showing up. And there's like 2 Ohio scenes. There's a lot of BF players active in Ohio right now. So, yeah. All the homies was there. I wasn't there, but I wish I was. But a lot of awesome homies were there.
What I would really like to see is the players in Chicago. There's quite a few players in Chicago that plays VF that they're able to get together and play more often. Because they have 2 big events, so it would be nice to see more streams and stuff from them.
It's true, but it's a really huge city, and so from my understanding, the logistics is actually pretty. So, like how spread apart they are, like the actual commute time, I heard sucks. So, but it sounds like you have to take like train, and even then, yeah.
Yeah, if you're going through the downtown route, to driving through downtown and stuff, traffic will be bad. Alright, we're going to get the league started soon for Europe. We got a full 16-player room. This last match between him, Pix and Kill Camp before I hit the league button starts. And I think we have 2 matches before we start the North America room.
Well, Silverbolt was wondering if they felt that there was anything wrong with the set that we played, and I honestly thought Silverbolt plays very solid. But here's the thing, like let's break it down into 2 strategies in BF, right? Strategy 1 is you're going to be aggressive and you're going to press, right? Strategy 2, let's say, is being more defensive, more passive. Okay. Now, generally, Silverbolt falls into the passive category, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you play in that, you do still have to create threats, and those threats is basically if the opponent does certain stuff, I got to be able to punish that for sure, and it's got to actually punish. If I can get them to whiff with my defense, then I got to be able to whiff punish. And there's some stuff that that Silverbolt does do, but then they have to ask, am I creating sufficient threat compared to the opponent? And again, even if you're playing passive, the way that you do that is things like making choices like I'm going to throw them when they step or when they guard. I'm gonna definitely get score points when they whiff and on small decisions too. So it can be, it can be a little harder to see how to create threat from a passive strategy, but the passive strategy does rely on properly creating the threats at the right spots. So that's probably
even punishing correctly can create a really good threat.
Yes. Creates a lot of good sufficient threat.
Round 3. Ready, go.
But Nala's feedback was that Silverbolt didn't make any bad, particularly that overall they were making good choices, but probably maybe they missed out on some combo damage too when they did get the launch and stuff like that. So when you do play the more passive strategy, your execution is going to really matter for carrying out the damage when those opportunities come. So yeah, but I was also playing a little more passive against Silverbolt and working on the general defense and trying to use like backdash evade, because I know that they're not going to like attack right away. So I try to create space and then maybe evade and see if I can score something on that. And then I kind of just, poke and prod and gradually either throw or hit them here and there. And then, but if I did try to just flat out launch them, it wasn't going to launch because they were playing, sufficiently defensive. So it just might be, well, how do you create the opportunity to win, or how do you maintain the life lead if you're playing on the passive strategy?
Alright guys, we're going to begin now the North America second league today. So good luck and have fun. 9 players.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
And got Lucky B winning this match between him and Erva. 16 players, so we get only one person to we'll be seeing all the matches of either Lucky B or Erva. And they're still playing it. Let's go put this on full screen for the PSN while we wait for that to finish.
Ready, go.
Good to see Jan Whipper versus Live Forever. Live Forever gave Jan Whipper his first loss in the first league. It's good to see so many people still active on the PSN side. And this shows that releasing a level cost preference will be great. Hopefully the PS4 community will get more than the. Oh, it looks like we already got one person disconnected left accidentally. Alright, hopefully we not get as much. So we'll be seeing all of Evo matches on my. Well, maybe not all of Evo matches since. No, I think we'll be seeing all Evo matches still because there's 16 people. And with 9 players, I think it was Europe was 9 players also earlier. For North America, that'll be about half an hour. Also, thanks for the follow, Surabi. And we do have Cessna, who goes by Tio Sesu on Twitch. He is streaming, Akai player point of view. And Chan Chai, so you can watch it from Akai or Leon player's point of view in the North America side. Europe, I don't think anyone else is streaming except for me, so you guys get to see Eva does his little kumite. It's like a group kumite, everyone plays against everybody, so everyone's doing their own kumite. Let's go. Eva get his first win after 2 rounds. One against Pixa, but lost against to Lucky B Pie. And he'll get quite a few pies, I think, in this. That's game work. I want to say thanks. See who joins. Alright, thanks for playing earlier, Mimut, and okay, here. Let's go put this on the North America side. PSN, while we wait for Waging Mars to finish this match against Eris and Blood Archers versus DX. We will run one more league for both North America and Europe if you missed out. To see Elva versus Kalios. Because I'm playing multiple different leagues, it's getting a little harder to remember everyone's name or what past performances. So apologize on that. Something I would like to do in the future, get better at. And right now, round League 2, we have Chan Chai, Live Forever, Kung Fu Hustle undefeated. First league was won by Susana. wins the second match. It looks like we only have 2 people that's undefeated right now in Europe. 40i4 and Eisenbug Hammer. Wait for that. Let's go put this back on PSN side to see a full match.
Round 2. Ready, go!
3 more matches remain. Thanks for the follow. Too legit to stream. I apologize. I'm not not very legit.
Knockout.
Well, hopefully you see that I am quite legit. So.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, one more match for the Europe for the next round. DX versus Ares Olympico.
See? I thought I'm better.
Alright, we should just Eva versus Kia Cam. Let's go put this as full screen here. 2 more matches for the North America side.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Let's see, we still have Chan Chai Live Forever and Kung Fu Hustle undefeated. And we see Jado versus RJ on my stream. You can watch Chan Chai's match against Silverbolt on his channel. And you can watch Cessna Goodbye here. Everyone's got 3 match points here against Killer Cam. No, I wonder if this Discord overlay that's happening on my OBS, is that a setting I need to turn off on OBS, or is it a setting I need to turn off on Discord? It's quite annoying. Yeah, if Meteor here, you guys see RJ play and Eva play Jeffrey. PSN. Alright, we got Eisenbug Hammer. Still undefeated. Who gave 40i for his first loss? Him Pixa? Ever play against West Soldier now? On stream. Oh hey Saber, apologies. You won't be able to participate once the league has already begun. Even though you joined that disconnect from the... Even though you start off the league, they don't include you back into the match, so... Unfortunately. Hey Haya, how are you? We're right now doing the second league for both Europe and North America. For North America, we had Cessna taking the first league today. For Europe, for first league, we had a DX, a Lao player. Right now we have 9 players. We actually had 11 players show up for the North America PSN side. So PSN is still alive. 9 in this second league. And Europe, we have 16 players. The one of them got disconnected, but I still count it as a 16-player full league room. Are you off work today, or are you just I can see Live Ever versus Cessna. Yes, that just change screen after this match between everyone against Soldier. Good off work. Always need a break. Yako. Soka Hosui. We only have 1 undefeated player so far in Europe, and that is Eisenberg Hammer. I wonder who that person is. I think that's the first time playing, or is this change his nickname? And Cessna has 3 match points here. And we still have Juku from Finland versus Outlaw Beast from the Netherlands, I believe. Amsterdam. It goes by the name G Blow on PSN. Cessna takes a win there. Let's go put this back on Steam. Let's see, Foy Eifer versus Eva from Poland, or Foy 54 is from Poland.
Round 2. Ready, go! Bring out! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
This is the first day of June. And by the end of it, we'll have halfway through 2025. And it'll be the end of the second quarter by the end of this month. Silver Bolt versus Jador here. Foy Eifer has a slight health lead. And just defeat Erva to give Erva his second loss.
Heavyweights are nothing to me. Round 2. Ready, go!
The door is the northwest United States. Silvo is Chicago area. So the middle northern. And Midwest state. Alright. Eva versus Eisenbugle Hammer.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Ring out. Round 2.
Jador wins there.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
VF Arcader. Alright, let's see. What's the. We have Chanta is the only one we remain undefeated. And this Eisenbugle is still undefeated. Anyone watching the stream familiar with this person?
Knockout. Round 2.
Alright, going to the next round for you have Eva versus Raging Mars.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout.
You're no match for me.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Chanta got his first loss, courtesy of Live Forever.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
Must have a snack right after this match here between Raging Mars and Eva.
Knockout.
And Pixar currently leading the Europe side of Steam. Oh, Eisen Bugle Hammer got his first loss, courtesy of Blood Artist.
Knockout.
Make it interesting, guys. Just make it interesting. So right now, how many people has this one loss?
Round 3.
There's Olympico,
Go.
40i4, Eisen Bugle. Alright. There still remains one lost player. I think we got three players with just one loss. Eva versus Blood Artist, also known as Manji Maru on BFDC. That's what I'm more familiar with his name.
Excellent. Round 4. Ready, go. Knockout.
Like it's a round 5 match here between CG Sonic Boom and Betty Blue. Eva's in the first round against Blood Artist, who's been playing Aoi, I believe. For some reason, I want to think of Manjimar Blood Artist as an Akira player back in the day. I could be wrong.
Knockout.
That's a big steer.
Knockout.
I do kind of like having these two capture devices. It kind of feels like you have two setups side by side. You can hear it. Both matches are being played at the same time. Alright, Bedu the room. We have one more match happen. Thanks for playing, Betty Blue. We got Sustainable versus Kofuhasu on my stream. You can watch Chanja versus J-Thor. And right now we have Live Forever has finished all his matches. And the best that Chanja could do is tie for first. And it has it be basically 3-0 J-Thor. So J-Thor's goal is to give him one loss. Alright, I'll be back. This is it. Let's put this on Steam side, PSN side, so this is the last round. And I'll be back.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go. Excellent. Round 3. Ready, go. Knockout. Ora, ora, ora! Round 1. Ready, go!
If the match between Chancha and J-Thor lasts a very long time, you know that Chancha will not get first place for sure. And it looks like that is the case.
Round 2.
So just sit here and wait. Yeah, it's taking a little bit too long, so it looks like Chancha will not get first place tie. I want to say second place.
He did not.
Knockout.
So first place, live forever.
So congratulations, live forever. I knew that once you already finished your match and Chancha is still playing his match against J-Thor, J-Thor must have took a 1 or 2.
Yeah, congratulations for Life for Eve. He takes the clear first. I was hoping to tie for first. But I saw Betty Blue had dropped out, it seemed, or got disconnected. So, because right away I saw Life for Eve's number hit to 16, like right at the start of the round. But it was really good stuff, and Life for Eve played amazing. Really beat me really good in our battle, so I had a great time. Good stuff over there. Good game.
All right. So again,
I did try to spoil Chanchai, but it wasn't enough.
Nah.
right.
It was really good. Congratulations, Life for Eve. He played like the number one in this league battle.
You know, the fun story is I had Chimpa J come to the stream as I was fighting Live Forever. So I think that gave me the boost.
Yep, awesome. Oh yeah.
Chimpan is a boost to anyone he shows up
Chimpan
to.
Chimpan's amazing. Love that guy so much.
No, he's fantastic to hang out with. I want to say next time I want to hang out with him more, so I'm gonna get him to take me to his favorite food places and stuff if he can.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I'm really jealous you got to see Chimpan. He's just such a fun guy, but I'm so happy seeing how, he's always bringing that. So it's fun seeing everybody really enjoy it, that combo breaker. And I got to
we did.
not just the stream, but of course in the photos at dinner, the photos playing sessions, and then and then there's also that hilarious photo where Himajan's practicing for Jackie and Chimpanzee is practicing for John. Like that was a pretty
I gotta say their interactions were the most fun because Himajan is very dry.
Yeah.
So seeing them interact, it was so funny. It's like they're Manzai Kombi type of situation where they're like a comedian duo, or
Yeah.
Chimpan is the hype man.
Yeah. Himajan's the straight man. And, it's a good day.
It is. It was fun because Chimpai was like, so they met Justin, right? And he was like, Himajan, take my picture with Justin, let me get a picture. And he was like confused, not knowing what was going on.
Yeah. No, there was a nice photo with Justin though, but I don't think they did the thumbs up and heart thing though.
They did. They did.
Did they?
I think they did. But yeah, he's so cool to hang out with. We had I don't know that I've talked about it with you guys. Did I? That we had an amazing dinner with Ryan Hart and them and
I saw
everybody. So we went out to eat deep dish as you do in Chicago, right? But I think the most interesting about that is that we had access to everybody, and everybody was, Chimpanzee was asking us, what do you do when you want to get strong or when you want to get better, and of course, Juice takes the stage first time, and he's like
I saw that
the
video.
right answer every time, right? So he's like, oh, I do this, I do that. It's like, yeah, but very much what you should do. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. We got to hang out with them. I didn't actually realize just how strong Ryan Hart's Japanese was, and he's lived there for like a long amount of time. So, he's also very fun. Like I think his curated image in general, like in social media, doesn't do justice to like all the how much fun he is in person. Like he's very fun.
No, for sure. Well, I think he's always projected his personality. If you watch him as a caster, right?
Yes.
And so
I think I've mostly seen his like snippets of things, which doesn't convey enough. But yeah, it was. Yeah, I had a big guy crush on Ryan Hart. He's a fantastic guy.
Yes. And he also has a deep history with Virtua Fighter.
He does, and he really loves it.
He does. Well, he even like in the late '90s, right? He was like the dominant force in Virtua Fighter 3 in the UK. He was the UK representative at Max Battle,
Wow.
and but he also like at that time was known for dominating everything: King of Fighters,
Tekken. Yeah.
Priest Fighter, and he always said that like he would always comment how Virtua Fighter was like the thinking man's fighting game, and he really enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
He's still very much believes
Yeah.
that he believes that the West needs to take a page out of Japan's book in how we approach learning video games and the community at large.
Yeah,
I think in general there's just too much ego at play in Western any type of fighting game community. Like we're
Yeah.
not
It has-
approaching it from a place of curiosity. I think for Japan it helps that they have a very established senpai kohai type of relationship. So hierarchy in those situations is it comes natural to them. But here there's a lot of people that just do not abide by that. Like and I want to say like every country west of China probably.
Yeah.
We do not believe that anybody else should be better than us.
So that is that's the difference between having like a crew versus like for the US the times when I've seen it work out for different scenes is when they start working as crews as groups instead of as just like I'm just out for myself and everybody else screw them.
Correct.
Right? And
Yeah,
so
it doesn't
like that's
naturally come by
like-
itself, right? You have to
right.
give it a chance to grow by making situations
Like-
happen that make it easier for people to slot
Yeah.
themselves in, right?
Basically ultimately the group learning works, right? Like in Magic the Gathering same.
It does. It really does. And now that I know the trick, right? Now that I know why it works, I'm approaching even my own learning, my own relationships with every one of you guys
Right.
in a much different way. Right now I'm thinking about, okay, he beat me. There's clearly something that he's doing or something that he's seeing in my game that I can improve on. And even though I feel salt, because I get incredibly salty, as you know, but my wanting to be better has to always trump that.
Yeah. Well, you got to have that drive, but you got to we all have that drive, even people like me who wants to help other people grow has that personal too. Like it would be really silly to think I don't have that drive. So, like it would be like really I don't know what you're looking at kind of thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just like where you're measuring strength, right? There's small victories. Small victories is just I want to beat that one guy. And then there's big victories.
Yes.
Very nice.
All right, we got about 2 more matches or so for the Europe League. So people can join the North America PSN third league. I think 3 more matches so about 69 minutes to join. Information is on the bottom of the screen. We got a quite close top 3, possibly. It could still be anyone's. Everyone here is playing as Outlaw Beast. Outlaw Beast is G-Blow on the PSN side. Plays a lot of different characters.
Nice. I actually thought I escaped it too. I must have gone back to neutral or something, but I thought I escaped it. Almost done this.
Yeah, Green Lantern also saying that Siege Sniper is saying the combo breaker head blast here.
Nice. Go ahead, sorry. I was just
Oh, no
commenting.
problem.
Nice play.
The North America player, I believe that's Live Forever. He also plays. Is Kage still considered his main?
I don't
Yeah.
know at this point. The last, I want to say probably the last 5 or 6 times that I fought him, he's been Jackie. I think he just picked up a Jackie just to, do the whole the Go Pod thing, but I think he just enjoyed it a lot. That was a good punish.
Thanks.
Okay. And Everett there's spoiling a little bit Outlaw Beast, aka J-Flow's record. I think that makes it. What's the record here we have? Airs is 11 wins and 2 losses. We got Eisen Buglehammer. This is the first time I heard of him. It's 11 wins and 2 losses. 40 I4 is right now 2 losses, and he is playing against West Soldier.
Really fun battles, always like it.
That was a good option select, Tenchai.
Thanks.
That would have beaten his jumping
Oh,
into late
no.
punch.
It's
right?
actually not that good there. No, it's not that good there. It's not that good there.
It's STP Rock, longtime German late favorite. Thank you for that information, Polartis. So it's 13, so we got 2 more matches remaining for North Europe before it's completed. And we begin that soon. Eva versus Nova here. All right.
Itsubaki's a high punch. So, yeah. And he does it with like this thing, so.
Yeah, so right now Europe has 3 players that has 11 wins and 2 losses. Eris right now is leading by plus-minus round at 24. Eisenbugle, German Leifei player, also known as STP Rock. Thank you, Manjimari, for that information. Is at plus 21, and 40 I4 is at plus 16.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, I think Sonic Boom. I think you were on stream twice. One during the pools, and then the other during the top 24. Was it top 24? No, not top 24. The
No, round
before
2.
top 24.
Round 2.
Mm-hmm. So are EU players are EU Chanchai or excuse me? Or Susina planning to go to Las Vegas Evo?
Not myself.
I watched it, but I don't think I can.
Mm-hmm.
My wife said no. I have to change my situation before I go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so the chances are not as high because of the cutoffs coming up soon, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Well, Eisenbugle got his 3rd loss, so now we have 40 I4. Won his match. Ayers is still playing against him Pixa. That's a tough match there. Pixa 10 and 3.
I want a serious fight.
And North America side, last match before we begin the last league. Got 7 players right now, so anyone still want to join the PSN North America side, you got a minute or 2 to do so. Passcode is June 1st, 0601.
Do you guys know what liquid death is?
Literally liquid death. No, I do not. I've never.
Product.
I've heard it before, but I don't know what exactly it is.
So they make canned water and sparkling water with like flavors, right? So
Okay.
I caught something this weekend that I thought was a soda made by them, which it is not. It's still sparkling water flavored like root beer, or they also have a cola flavor one, which I don't know what that's gonna be like, but this is very it's something that I thought was interesting, but also I know it's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. It is flavored like root beer, almost exactly like root beer. You take the sip, and you get the taste like full-bodied root beer. and then it turns into sparkling water, which is very disconcerting. Yeah.
I can see that. It's scary.
Excellent. Round 4.
Interesting. I am so confused by what you just talked about.
Liquid Death. You're too focused on your match against Channel Whipper.
No, I was
Yeah,
actually
I think
trying
it's
to
probably
follow
for the
the-
best.
Oh, okay.
The flavoring is super on point. Like it tastes like root beer, and then it becomes sparkling water. Honestly, it probably gives you like half a second of taste. The bad thing is I'm finding it hard to put down. AD is such a weird, weirdly good whip punish.
That was a really fun game, Ripper. Okay, so
Really
Marley.
called out that evade.
So Marley J was wondering about what combo I'm using on the combo throw, or at least what I use. And I told him I use the one that's way too difficult. And I say it's way too difficult because every character opponent has a different timing, and if you get the timing wrong, like they can tech roll, and you're screwed if they tech roll and you go for it. But it's a lot of fun, so I always go for it. So, yeah.
All right, good luck,
All right,
guys.
Alright, have fun, guys. That's the last league for. This will be the last league for North America.
To Mama now.
We're just finishing up the second league for Europe. Who's top 3? We decided. Let's see. Boy I4 is 13 wins and 2 losses, so I think he is in the best spot to take first place. We got a 12 wins and 3 loss tie between him, Pixa, and Eisen Bugle, but we're just Air's Olympical stand in all of this. Alright, so congratulations to 40i4 for getting first place. Air's Olympical got second. And him, Pixa, and Eisen Bugle Hammer tied for third place. Thank you guys for playing. We are going one more league. If you guys can play, please do. If you're not, thanks again for playing. Let me go play. I know it's quite late in Europe, but we'll win one more league for those who still want to play. Okay, let me go post around. Intermission. Let's see. Okay, where's the matchmaking PS4? Got 7 players remaining. Let's see, room open for third and last. Okay, I just thank you for playing. Thanks for playing, Evra. This is I think that is one of the funniest things about League. If you could get a full 16-player room, it's quite a little marathon, right? Unfortunately, we did get one disconnect, but that kind of happens here and there. Hopefully one day we'll get a full 16-player room where everyone doesn't get disconnected. That'd be awesome. That would be a milestone. I think that's the second time we got a 16-player room for Europe. But yeah, if you know people is interested, please let them know. Share it out as much information as possible. I would like to, I'm posting this, so I would like as many people participate as possible. And of course, I know the time is kind of late for some of the European players. All right, let me go post around still. We still got 7 players in the room, so we can still get a nice sized third league. All right. And of course, if you don't like to use Discord, I do have a Steam community group that I post updates to when we get league started. Get that compares.
Time's up.
Let me put this on Steam side for now. PS side, since that's actually.
Round 3. Ready, go!
And especially since this is somewhat like a community grassroots effort, definitely the more people help spread the word of these sessions and help out by sharing the information at the minimum will greatly help in what I hope is basically increase the size of our community and keep players active. Yeah, I think Edward, I think you gave Outlaw Beast a loss, and that kind of put the results how it came out to be. So even if you don't finish in the top 3 spots, you know, every round counts. You give a top player a loss, that makes a big difference, and if you even take maybe 1 or 2 rounds, because tie breaks is based on plus minus rounds, so. All matches are consequential. No, not all matches, all rounds is consequential. Alright, we're in the middle of the Hey, welcome back, Blair Artist. He decided to turn back in. Thank you.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh, got 2 more matches before we begin. Oh, we got a 9th player join. Thank you for joining, Moshin Ramirez. Those watching the stream or don't know, if you're playing in the room, I always write. If you look at the information log, I always say preparing how many matches, just to give people who's inside the room an estimate of when the league begins. I know during the PSN when I just hosted these like league sessions for North America, but there has been always like once in a while some European players want to participate. I know like Eris Olympico, who was the Lyon player, was one of those who just wanted to try out. And then I think Jub was the one who says, "Hey, can you do this for Europe?" And so I said, if there's enough people who's interested in doing it, then sure, I'll just run it so that we can have keep this scene alive.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Eris is not Jub. Theirs is a Lyon player from Spain. Theirs is a longtime VF player. He actually translated the 2AFC. Basically, it's like a Virtual Fighter textbook into Spanish. Yeah, 2AFC was kind of my was what I really like. Oh, you should just message him about that. I just think he's just more left at the default. You guys are playing each other. You guys should like message these players. I'm like from another continent. You guys are closer to these players, so you know the fellow VF players. You guys need to talk to each other more often to say, hey, are you on the wire or wireless? But be nice about it. You know, don't accuse people. That's just cause more issues. You're not very shy on Twitch chat right now. Here's this match, Sutton versus Live Forever. I guess it's kind of like a rematch. Yeah, that's pretty. Excuse me, Sutton gave Live Forever a loss in the second league today, but Live Forever still took the first place. Right, Europe, we're still people could still join and participate in the last league for Europe. And also, I don't think I posted a link again, so let me do that as I try to build the Steam community group up from scratch. If you don't use Discord, this is the way I actually also communicate with players from Steam that wants to participate in the league sessions.
It's like you're moving in slow motion.
Yes, I am very happy for it. Let's just hope the crossplay works well. And I think since I'm getting pretty used to this 2 capture device setup, there's actually quite a few ideas I thought of doing if I do more. But right now, streaming is a little tedious, especially since I always have to basically install and assemble and unassemble the stream setup because I share this the space. But yeah, we could do, instead of 4 separate leagues, it'll be 2 leagues now, and I could still run it for more places. How many matches does that allow? We have 1 more match and then we'll begin for Europe. So anyone want to join, please do. Thanks for playing G below. This will be the last match before we begin, so yeah. Anyone still want to join, you got a minute or 2 to do so. I'm looking forward to see how they do the crossplay, because I could have a PlayStation 5 and a Steam PC set at the same time. And that would make what I originally did in the past a team tournament style event. I could see that being a nice efficient way for me to run a team tournament. Like just 2 You have a 2 capture device setup. But I need to figure out how they're going to have different accounts on different platforms. How it's going to work. I do think that the Sega account that they have started up at the beginning of the year might be related to Virtua Fighter cross-platform. I'm hoping that means that they're going to have some way of making it very easy to have custom characters in offline events. One of the funnest thing about the Virtua Fighter tournaments when you watch in Japan is all the players has their own unique outfits. And so you could, even if you don't know how to read Japanese or thing, you could kind of tell who it is based on the customized outfits. I'm hoping that Sega account and cross-platform will do some type of option where you could just like upload a code or something, and they'll just put your custom character in the offline event. Just like you have a VF card, VFnet. All right, we got 2 more rounds remaining.
Round 1. Ready, go! Ring out.
Alright, thanks for stopping by. Oh, welcome back, M Saber. We are going to begin at 7 players.
Round 2. Ready,
Good luck, have fun. Last league. First one was won by DX Law player. Second was won by 40i4 Blaze player. Yes, 7 players here.
ring out. Round 3. Ready, go! Ring out. See? I thought I'm better. Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, let's see what's the record here. We have Chanchai and Live Forever both undefeated. They'll be actually playing their last match together, so this will determine who will get this first place finisher. Will Chanchai get a win, or will Live Forever get his second first place finish today? And we will actually see that on my stream. You can see this also on Chanchai and see it from his point of view. Since this is the last round here, let me go put this up. Got the Waging and Hinpix playing against each other right now. Okay. Let's see what's this back throw.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Roll attempt. Under forever. Chanchai went Abai. Best choice when you assume your opponent's going low. Look at the damage. Nice wall combo. Is that enough? 1-1. Waging Mars beats Hinpixa on the Europe side. To round 2.
Ready, go!
Alright, 2 match points for Live Forever.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Guard break. How much damage can Chanchay do here? Not enough. But who's gonna make the right guess right here? Oh no, guard break. Hate that move. I eat that a lot. Alright, round 5. Let's see what's it. Live Forever gets 2 first place finish today. Chanchay pads his first place lead on the leaderboard. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Low punch wins it.
I got no time for you. Ready, go!
Alright. So congratulations to Live Forever. That was a nice, great fight match. Game first place. Second one today. Chanchai gets second and Cessna gets third place. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you everyone for playing. That is it for today.
GG's people.
That was a really good game. Congratulations on two wins for Live for You. He has left the building. I'm gonna play a little bit before my daughter. I promised to take my daughter to see her friend.
Okay. That was a good last match. I think guys see on my side since it was on replay.
What did you get to see? Who?
Oh, Chanchai versus Live Forever. Final
nice.
match.
I thought it was a good match.
Alright. And let's see the I really need to remember the name of the defender. Cessna, what's the name of the South America tournament again?
Defensores Virtuosos.
Defensores Virtuosos. Okay.
That was too lucky. I was not fishing for that.
No, it's okay. It's a good meaty. Well, it wasn't a meaty, but it looked like a meaty. That's really good.
Alright, thanks for the follow. Rock paper super. Super sounds a little too overpowered.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Let me get that name written down so I can remember it.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Defensores Virtuosos.
Round 3. Ready, go!
That worked out, I guess.
It did.
I see. I didn't do 6 speeds.
Knockout. Round 5.
Nice. Nice. Good game. That was a lot of fun.
Good games, man. So I'm using my flash tap. I didn't get a chance to touch Chimpanzee's stick which is
Yeah,
it's.
You say it's good
I
for
wish I
players
had
who are
it
very
because
light in the.
he had the one frame buttons.
yeah. He's
Have
using
you
the
ever
one.
used those?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's flash.
Supposedly they're in between what I have here with the flash taps
Yeah,
and just like a regular gaming finger. So now I'm curious.
yeah. Well, the one frames were ones that were harder to get. Like if you were in Japan, they were not easy to get, but they were easier to
Easier.
get.
Yeah.
But they're really hard to get. So, but now they're more available now. So now you can buy a set. So,
Yeah.
but that sounds like a lot of people are loving the one frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's sponsored by Tokido?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
So I think Chipan say that
Hey,
his
just
stick is good for those who's not very hard on using the stick buttons
Yes.
as a
You barely tap
finesse
them.
touch.
Yeah, and they're also really low. They're low profile. They're really good. Like I haven't used a lot of people told me that the one frames are a lot like the flash tap, but I don't think they are, from what I've heard. But it's weird. But I have used the Blaze and only a little flash tap. But the Blaze is the cheaper alternative, so it's like take that as you will. I compare the Blaze buttons to tapping like a drum pad. So it's like tapping a drum pad, except you can feel the actuation, like that tiny click.
Yeah, it's a very small click. Like.
Yeah, but then again, within these there are these subtle differences. I felt that my performance on the flash top were great. I just worried that I was
Breaking
that.
them?
Well, no, not that. My hand. It just felt like my hand was receiving a lot of shock over time from using it, because sometimes I would hit them a little harder. But like they are very gentle. Like you only have to tap them. You just can slide your finger on them, and I like them a lot. I was worried about the gap, like the time difference between left and right hand, but it took me only less than 15 minutes to get used to. So fortunately, it only I adapted really quickly to the speed difference. But again, that's like the lowest of the three. That's like the ones because you can't get the other ones, or because these are cheaper, because it's fun work.
Yeah.
So very nice backdash launcher. I like that backdash launcher, Jay. That was great. That was very, very
I want to raid somebody.
Soy Akai is starting off his stream already, right?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll raid him.
I'll do that once the Europe League is done. We still have I can pick DX and Blood Artist is right now in the top 3 spots.
Juicebox is going to be starting soon too. They've got the offline sessions with Solari, so Juicebox will be online very soon. I like JStar's spacing here. JStar, good spacing and good playing with the frames. This is great. Just play Moral. With the frames there, that was great. I should take advantage of the fact that Lao is -5 there.
And as a reminder, it's already June, so the first online qualifier for North America for the Open Series, Open Championship Series is June 21st, the first qualifier. The second one is June 28th. And the top 4 from both of those will participate in the regional finals, which is 2 weeks later. What's the actual start time of the tournament? Let's see.
Good game, Jay.
I'm better.
Oh, actually, it's written that check-in is at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So the actual tournament for the qualifier begins at 7 p.m. Eastern. Well, that will be 4 p.m. Pacific time for those who kind of want to get an idea of when actually the qualifier tournament will take place. Alright, we have 2 players right now, 4 wins and 1 losses. Waging Mars and DX, and Pixa has 3 wins and 1 loss. See the 2 Finland players play against each other. Juku and Bloodus. Cessna, they're enchanted and Gander.
That was good timing.
Thanks. Gotta hang on to it though. If you let go. Very good. Oh, I can get that.
Alright, looks like DX has finished all his matches. And he is guaranteed first place. Now it's determined if he's going to be tied for first place.
Nice.
Depending on the match between Raging Mars and Juku.
Yeah.
Is there a virtual takeover tournament tonight? Or is it? I think he's saying he was off for about a month or so. Then
I have to check his. It's hard. He talks in like the X group, but he doesn't post. So I don't know.
and so the virtual takeover is for North America bi-weekly on Sunday evenings. But if you like the double elimination type of tournament, also there is a weekly Thursday tournament hosted by Mexican Uppercuts, the Beat Knuckles. Last one was won by Volcano Shed. Tankyaku.
I get disrupted. I left.
let's see what's the results for the last league for Europe. We have first place is a tie. It is a tie. Tie for DX and Raging Mars tie for first. Him gets third place. Edge Out Blood are just based on plus minus rounds. Alright guys, thanks again for playing. Appreciate it. This Nova person is interesting. He kept changing his name from Nova STL to Nova. That's it. Like in the middle of a league too. It's like, oh.
They must be a rising star.
Alright, that's it. Let's see. You guys are still playing out. Let me go get at least one round in with you guys.
You should. Come in here, join the fun.
Alright. Okay, let me go I should be raiding yeah, let me go raid Soil Kai first and then hook up my joystick to play against you guys. Alright guys, thanks again for playing and thank you for watching the stream. We'll do this again next weekend. Saturday is North America Steam, Europe PSN. Sunday is North America PSN, Europe Steam, and hopefully when cosplay comes out, I don't have to say Steam PSN anymore. Okay, let's go raid Soya. Yeah, that thumb down emote is horrible. Everyone says that. Everyone does it. Like you accidentally press the thumbs down, then you just start pressing like clap or thumbs up to make people know that you're not actually saying thumbs down. I should post on feedback, tell them, hey, change that for us. Yeah. What would be better is if they give us a option to customize like what is the first 4 things that shows up on the buttons. Alright, I'm going to play some matches with my commentators here and see you guys next time.
Alright. See you next time. We'll see you soon on the field.
See you next time, yeah.